The thrill of a good scare, it's something haunted houses provide very well to many people because you can experience the joy of total fear while knowing that you're not really in any danger. But what's it like working behind the scenes in these places? I can tell you, as I recently transformed into the undead at one of our local haunted houses. Across from this innocent church is the Haunted Manor of Davisboro. And while it doesn't look freakish under the afternoon sun, I know better for my tour through here last year on behalf of 41 NBC.
We try and improve it each and every year. We always add different stuff to make it better, and we change up stuff every year. So it's not the same haunted house that, you know, when you were down here last year. It's totally different. This year would be different. 41 NBC would now be behind the scenes, watching the backstage wizards turn the living into the undead. And I'd be in full costume. So first, I needed to learn how to use the equipment, specifically this chainsaw. Then I have to try the clothing. Then it was on to the masks, and it was like Halloween candy. So many flavors and varieties to choose. But fortunately, they had a special mask just for me. And so, with dusk creeping into the sky, I donned my costume ready to pounce. Now it was just a matter of finding the perfect victims. Which one of you was most scared of me with the chainsaw? By show of hands. Now, why was I so scared? I'm not that scary looking.
I just don't like chainsaws at all. That's not my thing. I always run, so no.
I would definitely come back next year. It has put every other scare house I've ever been to complete shame.
I would definitely come back, and it's like off the charts.
Oh, definitely coming back. Yeah, I agree. We'll be bringing more.
Yes, we will. I loved it.
We'll be back.
All righty.
I agree. Everybody that put it together needs an applause. What y'all say?
Praise the Lord.
All right. I loved it. I loved it. For more on this spooky place, we turn to the PR director of the Haunted Manor of Davisboro, Leanne McDonald. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks again. We had you on last year. It was great. We went on a tour this year. We went behind the scenes. How long have you guys been doing this?
This is our third year.
You guys are having some fun over there.
Yes, they have lots of fun.
What have you added? It was a little bit different this year than last year.
Yeah, we've added a whole second house and a graveyard, a crawl space that you don't have to crawl through,
Okay.
but something in there crawls. And a graveyard and a cornfield.
The cornfield and graveyard were really cool. I mean, Christian Ferrante, our cameraman, did some spectacular camera work there.
Yeah.
I was scared leaving, thinking even though I was one of the actors, somebody was going to mess with me anyway, because it's
Yeah.
so, like,
They
creepy.
scare me all the time in there.
Yeah, they like
And
to,
I know where they are.
They like to get you anyway, even though you're the PR director. How could they? Now, the second house, that must extend the length of the haunted house, right?
Yes, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how fast you run.
For one house or
to
both?
to go through all of it. Mm-hmm.
And you can miss, when they set me up where I was, they had said some people might completely miss where you are going through. Explain that.
Well, basically, we don't have a guide. They let you in the front door, and you find your way through until you come out of the field of screams, I think they call it.
Oh no, the field of screams?
Yeah.
I avoided that, but that sounds kind of scary. I guess I do remember when I was there, we were only about 15 seconds left, but there were some alternating paths. So it is, there's a guy with a Mike Myers mask that I was talking to him and I was peeped down. He was talking to me like a regular dude. So
Yeah, he's creepy.
It's pretty creepy.
Everybody gets creeped out by him.
Thank you so much for coming on and talking about the Haunted Manor of Davisboro. It was a pleasure.
Thank
It really
you.
was. And the Haunted Manor of Davisboro is located, in Davisboro, Georgia, on 211 North Main Street. It's open tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday from 7 p.m. until the last survivor leaves. Boo! Tickets are $15.